good morning, Jessie saved my butt again. Good morning. Oh, it's really morning. It's early in the morning.
It's just 8 o'clock.
It's just 8 o'clock and I'm already outside. That's awesome. Where are we going?
Seesaw.
It's a fair for people who are visually impaired. And I'm kind of looking forward to it because the last time I went to anything like that, it was a support fair and we had the information overload. So maybe it will just be as good, maybe not, I don't know. We'll see. But for now, we need to get to the train station. Yes. There.
What?
There.
No.
I'm getting help with focusing my not camera because it's not mine. She rescued me again. But anyway, if you guys listen very carefully, which shouldn't be very hard, you'll hear what a fair sounds like, and it actually sounds super busy. Although it doesn't seem as busy as it's not actually as busy as it sounds.
There's loads of dogs here.
There's loads of dogs and loads of white cranes, and I've actually come across a few people in wheelchairs, and I didn't actually think that many of those people existed. You know, the visually impaired and wheelchair combination. I didn't think you kind of feel quite lonely when you think you're the only one, and apparently I'm not. But anyway, I'm learning lots of things, like it's possible to make photographs even if you don't see the camera. And it's possible to go sailing, and it's possible to, what was the other thing?
Canoe.
Oh, possible to go and ride in a canoe and row, and yeah, all kinds of things that you would never think were possible if you're visually impaired. Did you learn anything?
Oh, help.
Oh, they haven't seen that yet. Show them what you did to your head. What did you do to your head?
They always see it. There's no hair there. Oh, wait, there's hair on the other side also.
Oh, look.
It's a cool haircut.
It's a very cool haircut. But we weren't here to talk about your haircut. Did you learn anything?
Information overload. Folders in the bag.
Lots of folders in the bag. And we're not done yet.
No, we're halfway through, I think.
Yep.
So we're going to see the rest.
Yeah, we're going to see the rest. We just had a lunch stop, and now we're going to go and walk through and see what else we can learn. And we'll tell you guys a bit more later.
What? Oh, finally.
Hello?
What? That's blinding them.
Probably. What's under there?
It's a piggy!
Oh look, it's furry.
It's a piggy!
It's really furry. Hello? Are you comfortable under there? He's running away from the internet.
Definitely.
He doesn't like you, internet. He really doesn't like you.
Yeah, you're a whitehead now.
I'm a whitehead
So I'll
now.
help you out there.
Yeah, can you help me out anyway because he's blinding me? That's much better. I can see something now.
Oh, look, you're turning into a normal person.
I am? That's awesome. I think we found a house, guys. What happened?
Well, we took the train from first we took the bus from the thing to the train. Then we took the train from there to Utrecht. Then we took a train from Utrecht to Zwolle, but halfway I thought, get out of this train because otherwise we'll get soaking wet. So we took the train to Amersfoort, got the train to Harderwijk, and then the bus to Dronten. There was just one problem.
What's that?
There was a wheel bike thing here, walk thing, whatever.
There was a wheel race.
The bus couldn't come where we normally get out, so I still needed to run the fuck off in the rain. Yes, I run behind the wheelchair, so technically I did run in for two, so in Dutch it's then for twee. Hello! Maybe we should tweet that, by the way. But okay.
For what? Running for twee?
Maybe we need a better wheelchair for that.
What, for running?
Running for two.
That
I can run behind the wheelchair. I just need a better wheelchair for it.
you could indeed run behind a wheelchair. You need more of a sports chair then.
Yeah.
That would be kind of fun. Going at fast speeds in a wheelchair. But anyway, there was something I wanted to explain to you guys. There was a puzzle that you saw me do like a cut ago. Was literally like a second ago for you, but it already felt like hours. And it annoyed the crap out of me because I couldn't see a thing, and I was stupid pig, and I was having to do it by touch. There were squares, and there were little shapes on the squares, and when you took the squares apart, half of the shape disappeared, so you had to put the two halves of the shape back together. And because it was all one colour, I couldn't see it anyway, and the point was that you were supposed to feel it instead of seeing it. It teaches me something. What does it teach me? I think there's a head disappearing there.
What? Oh, what?
Yeah,
oh,
there.
This pig. That's this pig. That's this cutie piggy here.
He's angry.
He doesn't want to be in a video.
No, he doesn't. He doesn't like the internet. Don't you like the internet? Look, it's the internet. Do something with them. Screw you, internet. Oh, you're funny. Funny pig is funny. But yeah, it teaches me something. It teaches me that I have to work more on being able to touch things and know what they are, because I suck at that. And in the future, I'm going to need to. Why am I going to need to?
Because you're losing your sight.
Oh yeah, that was it.
But they easily, because there's a website, and if I can find the link somewhere, because it's somewhere in the big bag with all the things, I will share the link somewhere in a tweet, or her tweet, or on our website. I think on our website probably somewhere.
Probably on the website.
It's probably a Dutch page, because I don't know yet. I don't know if you can turn it in English, but you can download them there, and I think the prints are for free. The only thing is you need to go to somebody that has a 3D printer.
What's 3D printing then? Does it like print so I can feel it, like
Yes.
I was just doing?
Yes.
Well, okay, an hour ago, but for them I was just doing it.
Yeah, it is.
Okay. Oh, I never knew that. Oh, well, that's exciting. And I learned loads of other things, like apparently blind kids can play Twister, which I never knew, and it's possible
They're
for...
also feelable.
Yeah, I figured they were feelable, otherwise they wouldn't have been playing it. And you can do like lots of other stuff, like I found a stand with a Mac and a PC that both had puzzles loaded on there, and you could do them without needing to see the screen. And
I'll also link with this share.
what?
That one we can also share.
That's a website.
It's free for now.
Yeah, it's free for now.
Yeah.
So I want that. I want to learn to improve my Dutch, I think. I really didn't get that puzzle one a little bit.
You can turn it around, because otherwise they're thinking I'm talking, but I'm not talking.
It's me who's talking.
No.
They get the idea. If you're blind and do a me, guys. Close your eyes, and then you just need to follow the voice anyway. But yeah, I learned loads of stuff, and it was fun, and I'm excited because there's loads of stuff that we need to go through, and there's probably stuff there that I can have in the future.
Yeah.
Oh, and the really one exciting one was that I learned it's possible to be a photographer even if you can't see.
Yeah.
That was a really fun one.
So we'll find out if it's reachable for us and payable, of course, because that's always a question. And if it's going to be this year or next year, because we've got a rebuild coming here. So
Yes.
I don't know if it's going to be this year.
I don't know, but it was something I would like to do if it's payable.
Yeah.
But anyway, we're going to leave you for now. Reason being that the battery's almost dead. So I would like to thank you very much for watching the vlog. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you maybe learned something. And we'll see you again next time.
Are you sure?
Yep, I'm pretty sure.
Okay.
Say bye.
No!
No?
No! Toodles!
Oh yeah. Doodles!